Hello and welcome to our Agile Hive review of April 2025. As usual, we're glad you made it. This review, as you can see, is being recorded, and we will share it afterwards on YouTube, publicly available. So in case you do not want to be seen when you are sharing questions or feedback or content, please disable your camera. If you're fine with it, and it's okay. It's okay. From the start, the next review will be held in about 4 weeks' time. That's the 6th of May. As usual, we'll get right onto what the team achieved in the last 4 weeks. This will be quite a short review this time, because we were quite busy working on the drill down, coming before anybody asks where's the drill down. Let me start with that straight away. When we wanted to release the drill down, we experienced some long loading times, especially when we wanted to open the report on the solution level. So that's why we took some more time on that and actually improved the loading time so that the loading time is not impacted by the new drill down feature and is to where it was before we implemented this new feature again. And also, along the way, we squashed another bug with the drill down. Again, when we were talking about the solution level and opening or drilling down into portfolio epics and seeing the solution issues, the capabilities there, the report displayed all the solution level children beneath the portfolio epic, and not just those that belonged to the selected PI that we were just watching. So that's another thing that delayed the release of the drill down. But we finally merged it, so it should be in the next release 4.2.0. Sorry, along with anything else that I am presenting to you today. Yeah. Apart from that, we did some minor improvements. We increased due to a request from several customers, we increased the count on our roadmaps to 200 rows possible. Before, we only displayed 100 rows, and you had only 100 rows. That's still pretty much rows, space to plan your features, your epics, your capabilities. That's now increased up to 200, and hopefully that will suit you. Again, from a support request, we received the feedback that the forecast line for our burn-up charts could actually point into the past. As you can see here, the green dotted line, it points into the past, and that happened when the forecasted number of story points for a PI was already reached, but still more issues left in the planned state. And then the forecast line would point to the date where the number of forecasted story points had finished. We took this as a starting point to rework this feature, the forecast line, and we are now calculating. Click here. We are now calculating the forecast line based on the story points per day. So a little bit different from before. And we also introduced, that you can't see that one here, a new gauge on the report that actually shows the story points per day, either for the teams, but also for arts. So everywhere there is a burn-up chart, so that the method of calculating the forecast line is more understandable to everybody watching or regarding this graph. The next bug that we addressed, there were dependency lines missing on the art planning board, and especially dependency lines between issues. those team issues that you can see here, they were not being shown when both issues had dependency to a feature. So the dependency between those two team issues was missing. Now, we added that as well. And another very big topic that we were working on in the last 4 weeks is also in the weeks before that. Actually, we are currently researching different language models and different publicly available services for AI. And we implemented a small, let's say the Hello World app. It's kind of a proof of concept because we plan to introduce AI into Agile Hive in the future. Sorry. I will take that as a little segue to the announcements section of this review, or I would take. But first, let me ask, do you have any questions regarding what I just shown you? Yeah, we do not actually have the possibility to mark a sprint as the IP sprint or IP iteration yet. So all the sprints are currently counted towards the actual work that's planned in the PI. And single sprints are not cut out from that because they are marked as IP sprints or something like that. Currently there is no IP sprint, and we do not take that into consideration for the data on the burn-up chart. All right, then I will use the aforementioned segue here with the enabler and just scroll down a little bit further and coming to our announcements section. We compiled a little survey for you to take if you want to help us to improve Agile Hive. The idea behind the survey is especially the usage of artificial intelligence within Agile Hive and possible use cases for that and or pain points that AI might be able to address for you. Also, the survey will be used to gather feedback if you, as our customers, are even able to use third-party AI services, because we as data center product, we do not have Atlassian Intelligence or Rovo built into our application. But we must use third-party tools to provide these services. And we want to know if you would be opposed to that, or if you are actually using other third-party tools at the moment already. And please give us a little bit of feedback in the survey that we prepared for you. And the second announcement, you might know that one from our last review. We are still gathering interest into creating an agile budgeting app maybe even for Agile Hive. If you're interested in that, please leave a request to that in our help desk, and Susanne will take care of you. She or I don't know. I also posted the link. Thank you, Susanne. I posted the link to the survey in the chat. I already posted it. Did I pin it? No, I didn't pin it. Let's pin the link. Thank you. It does get swept away. All right. That actually concludes the review for today. I will give a short overview of what we planned for this PI and what we are currently working on and what you can expect in the future. As I mentioned before, we are right in the doing process of the evaluation of different AI libraries and use cases for Agile Hive. And we are also working on the team report for Kanban teams. So we are currently in the state of implementing this first, don't see my mouse, this first use case, the unplanned issues for teams that are using sprints, so Scrum teams. And that would be a segue for us to implement the team report for Kanban teams, the second one here, that actually shows the issues within their stages of work. We have not yet started on the, let's say, overhaul of our team breakout board, where we can switch, or we want to switch between features and objectives as swim lanes. So as an objective planning board, this is not yet started, but we already started on the external dependencies for teams. This is quite far already, but still in a pull request state, so we can't show it to you yet, but hopefully we will show it to you in our next review. As I said, 6th of May, you can see a little bit more on that. Are there any questions? Oh, yeah, I'm not done yet. And the last feature that we planned for this PI is we wanted to show external dependencies from other arts, depending on their state from their respective art planning board. So the last sprint they would actually be done in, thus eliminating the need for you to set a due date on those features as well. But that has also not been started yet. I hope you enjoyed the review, and we will see you on the 6th of May, as I mentioned in the beginning. And wish you all a sunny and pleasant day, and see you next time, hopefully. Goodbye.